What's up, nation? How y'all living, baby? The word and the question of the hour. Can we beat the New Orleans Saints? Can we do that? Can we hold them down? Can we figure out a way? To me personally, if there's a will, there is a way. There should be a chance for us to get out there and make things happen. Guys, you know how this thing roll. Cowboys Nation all day, even twice on Sunday. We got to double it back up for Thursday, but it's still possible, right? What's up, man? Yeah, yeah. What's up, man? Shout out to y'all, man. Appreciate you for tuning in to the nation. Guys, gotta get this thing going. We gotta get this done. But I'm telling you, the top is how we win. The top. And that's time of possession. That's how you gotta win. That's how you must win. You gotta win with time of possession. One way or another, those who've been supporting the nation, man, been at this thing since what? Since we was like what, 11, what, 3 and 5. Yes, appreciate you, man. We're gonna get this thing going. Eric, what's good? Put your score prediction down. Put them down into the mix. You gonna give me a chip, baby? She been so nice today. Give me a chip. Yeah. Yo. 31-28. You know what? My guy. That chip good. My guy Mark Holmes, he put down the fact that the Cowboys, we good in defense. But the Saints, they have yet to play a formidable team that was high against the defense, right? I don't have the exact numbers, but they average team that they played as far as ranking in defense, the highest ranking or the lowest ranking defense that they played so far was like 19. So they've been comfortably beating teams that with suspect defense. That's another caveat. The other thing is with it, and this is not me just trying to brag or anything, but we are good when we run the ball. The Saints have yet to play a run-first team. So what that does is that now you have a chance. And when there's a chance, there's a will. When there's a will, there's a way. And then when I say one way or another, that's what I'm bringing to you, that there's one way or another we can figure out a way to run the ball with the path of the righteous man, Ezekiel Elliott. And then on top of that, we can figure out a way that we can eliminate our mistakes, like minimize it. You know, don't use that minimize. Minimize our mistakes. And then with that, you couple that with taking away the possession. Possession is everything. If we can win that battle, then we in a good place. Man, we in a good place, man. Let me close my cabinet, man. I got all everything over here going. Let me close this door right here. You guys need to see that. Yeah. What's up? 34-31. Let's get it. This is the game that I want to see. Guys, remember when we played the Steelers in 2016? It was like back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Can't keep up with it, right? But we can do that same thing. What's up, boo? She's scared of the little cartoon. All right, it was a back and forth game. We was able to win that game ultimately because we minimized our mistakes. Ezekiel Elliott took a ball down the field, it was like a little dump off pass, and he was able to skirt up the field, get the touchdown. And then on top of that, Dak Prescott was good with the ball. And then I think Dez Bryant caught a nice little ball up the seam. Well, no, it was an outside route, vertical up the field, and he was able to beat him. So if you add those things together, then there is a possibility. The other way we can look at this game is that it can be kind of, sort of like the Green Bay Packer game, the one that we lost, you know, in the playoff against Aaron Rodgers. You saw Aaron Rodgers was carving us up and everything, but ultimately we were still able to at least put up some points. And if we can play competitive, what's up, boo? If we can play competitively, then we can figure out a way to win. Come on, come on. What you want?
It's the gorilla game.
You chip?
You need to be really quiet.
Laura, what you scared of? What you scared of, girl? All right, so there's a way, man. What y'all got, man? I know you guys been putting the score prediction down, but I'm trying to figure out. Papa Pig, yeah. Peppa Pig. She ain't watching Peppa Pig today. I need to turn on Peppa Pig. She watching Bubba Guppies. Game plan, execution, ball going to one way, two, you know. Yeah, young Wilson. What y'all got, man? How we beat the Saints, man? Put it down below. How we beat the Saints, 27-20. Michael, yes. That can be a possibility. 27-20, who though? Who wins? Who winning it? 27-20. If we hold the Saints to 20 points, that would be a miracle, right? It might be one of those shutout games, like where it's going to have to go back and forth. But if the defense, if we can figure out a way to run the ball, then they'll keep the Saints dry. They'll keep them cold on the sidelines.
It's really a big job.
Last minute field goal win. Fleming was getting beat. Dak stepped up too much. This is Chris. I'll probably reread your comment, man, once the video been posted. 24-17. If we hold the Saints to 17 points, that would be nice. That would be really nice. That would be like a moral victory in a sense. You talking about how Collins get beat going against the pass rush? We'll see how that go. Who that? Kev, I see you, man. Shout out to you, Kev. You're a Saints fan, right? Put your score prediction down. Don't just say who that. Put your score prediction down. All those Saints fans that jump on this thing, even after this stream is over with, don't be scared. Put your score prediction down. Yes, we be live like 95. Yes. Remember, revenge is ours, right? We got to get that revenge one way or another. And I'm not talking about against the Saints, but just against those fickle fans. Those who are always saying that Dak Prescott sucked, the Cowboys suck. Revenge is ours. Kevo, 28-17. Just don't cheat me, Kevo. Put 28-17 and put the team right behind it. There you go, Kev. Is it Kev? Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Don't just put the score down and don't put the name behind it and say, yeah, I was right. Put 27. He said 27. Yeah, okay, I feel you. Ball control, keep Breeze off the field. Hey, we got to watch out for these things, man. Notification gang. Gang. What's up, man? Jones, I see you. Protect Dak. Give him a little bit more. Hey, what Amari Cooper going to do? What Cooper going to do? Put that down in the comment box, man. Dak finna ball out Thursday. Yes! Thank you. Saints, 38-35. I would take that, though. I would take a close game, as long as it's not a blowout game. 31-27. Cowboys, that's what I'm talking about. I got a good fit. Hey, don't y'all put no money on these games. Don't be saying that Law said, man, put money on these games. 6 receptions for 75 yards, 1 touchdown. Went good. Amari Cooper, 7 catches for 150 yards, 3 touchdowns. Oh, my God. If he do that, man, it's just going to be crazy. Give that man MVP. 27-23. What Kamara going to do? What Alvin Kamara going to do? Or whatever you say the man's name. What Michael Thomas going to do against Byron Jones, huh? 10 targets, 8 receptions, 135 yards, 2 touchdowns. Cooper, 10 targets, 8 receptions. That's nice. Because last game he had 9 targets, 8 receptions, over 180 yards. Zeke going to eat. Virginia Finals in his mix. Yeah. Kamara, 50 yards rushing. What he going to catch? Because, you know, Drew Brees like to throw that little dump off pass to him. We got to have LVE. 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 We need him to get another INT. We need LVE to control and to stop Kamara when he gets that ball off the backfield. And Ingram. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, Lauren, you don't have to bounce you don't have to bounce the camera. Whoa, whoa. Yeah. My camera lady, she's bouncing the camera around, so I hope you guys don't get twisted around here. I hope you guys not driving and trying to watch me right now. Come on, Laura, don't bounce the camera. Yes, defense. You gotta hold it steady, No. Thank you, fam. Appreciate it, man. Virginia Finest. Zeke finna get a shutdown run game. Yeah. Hey, Saints don't shut nobody down off of running the ball. Now, I would see it if you guys had like a Bama type of front four, or if you guys had a stout front four like the Giants. I don't see the Saints shutting down Ezekiel Elliott. I'm seeing the Ezekiel Elliott going to exploit those little linebackers that you got. And I see also you guys got Cameron Jordan. He's cold. I ain't gonna even lie. I think his name Cameron Jordan. But outside of that, I'm not worried at all against your front four. I'm only worried about the fact that Drew Brees is like a mad scientist out there who can dissect this defense that we got cover two defense, which I really despise when you're talking about the middle of the field and the slant routes, which will be a big problem for us. I'm gonna turn it back, baby. Yeah, I'm gonna turn it right back. Don't, yeah. So that's the only thing. I'm not worried about the Saints defense. Now you guys do have a stingy defense as it relates to the corners breaking in on the routes and catching the balls and stuff. But last I know, you guys got a guy named Eli Apple. We got all the scouting tape on Eli. Eli. Apple. He gonna get burnt like toast, baby. That's now you guys got another a threat corner. I forgot his name. He went to Ohio State too. Now that kid is bad. But Eli Apple is your weakness. Your deep safety Bell, he can't cover out in space. He's a thumper. I think now he's a strong safety, right? So Eli's a problem for you guys, and the Bell guy, he's an issue for you guys. Marshawn Lattimore, yes, Marshawn Lattimore, he is a dog. I had him high on my draft board. Marshawn is a dog. I ain't gonna give him a lot. Marshawn is a dog. Now he's a guy that I have to say okay, but you give me Marshawn Lattimore versus Amari Cooper, I'm going to take Cooper winning that battle. But your guy gonna have his hands over there full. Eli Apple gonna have to either put him into the inside. He's gonna have to cover. And trust me, you better keep him on the outside. He's not gonna hold Cole, and he can't. I'm telling you, he can't hold the Gallup kid. I can already tell you that he gonna bite on a double move every time.
Do you hear someone snoring?
Yes, indeed, man. No, Washington is the best ranked defensive Saints have played so far. Yeah, Sheldon Rankins got 7 sacks this season, man. He's a monster. Yeah, you guys did get Sheldon. But this is the thing. Sheldon, he's good against the pass. He's still not no plug to stop no run. Now trust me, I like his tape too. You guys went and picked him up. I said, okay, cool. Cowboys should have gotten him. But it's still cool. Because we got David Irvin. I hope he comes back. Malik Collins. If Brian Bradford, is David Irvin playing, that would be nice. Because Drew Brees, man, he loved to be in that pocket. He loved to be in that pocket. I'm not worried about PJ. I'm not worried about PJ Williams into the inside. Cole Beasley gonna kill PJ, bruh. But PJ, look, you all right, boo? Yes. What you guys got, man? Also, Ravens was the best defense, not the Washington team. At the time, I believe, Ravens played you guys tight, I believe, right? It wasn't no blowout against the Ravens. You guys only lost against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and that was the pedigree. We need Tavon Austin to play this game. Yes, if Tavon Austin played this game, but it'll just be nasty. It will be a nasty game. 24-23 versus the Ravens. Yes, ball control. Ravens, I think they try to run the ball. They try to minimize their mistakes, and they played a good close game. I remember that game. We don't need Dez. This is Walker. The reason why you guys probably don't need Dez. You got the Michael Thomas kid. He's killing. You got the Watson tight end who's killing it, and you got a supreme passer of the ball. I'm talking about one of the best quarterbacks that I ever seen in my lifetime. One of them. Do you like Jarwin, David, Pence?
What's the baby's name going to be?
I don't know yet.
Jarwin's so up and down with me. I like Jarwin in the sense of playing like the 6 and 7 dig routes that he run. I don't like Jarwin against the. I don't like him on the blocking assignment.
Come on, Mama. Let's get you back.
Kelvin, you said you got #1 run defense. This is why teams don't run on you. Teams are so far behind. That's why they don't run the ball. You have yet to play a team that run the ball. That's why you got #1 run defense, allegedly, I guess, because I haven't verified the. I trust it, but I haven't verified it yet. You know what I mean? Fair enough. Given, you know good and well them teams wouldn't try to run on you. Atlanta Falcons, they abandoned the run. Yeah. You know Atlanta Falcons abandoned the run. Most of the teams that you played abandoned the run.
Moo. Guess what
We win this game. Look, these are the key factors of us winning this game. Time of possession, keeping Drew Brees off the field. We got a team that does that better than any other team in the NFL right now. We also win if we don't do interceptions, turnovers, and takeaways on our side. Now, if we can get interceptions, turnovers, and takeaways, that will make us, favorable too. It's a home game. We got the momentum. The Saints are due for a loss. And then on top of that, Calvin, you said, Law, we should defer. Yeah. We should let Drew Brees and company get the ball first, so we can at least say, okay, we get the ball back in the second half. It's going to be a good game regardless, Kevin. It's going to be a good game. It should be a good game. I know one thing, it's not going to be a boring game. Well, can we all agree about that, Cowboys Nation? It will not be a boring game. You will have the atmosphere of the stadium chirping. You already have Stephen A. Smith. I call him Stephen A. Smith, whatever you want to call him. He's already decreeing that the Saints are going to just run through the Cowboys, all right? So you got that side of the field. And then on top of that, on the other side, you got the other Cowboys fans who don't have zero trust in Jason Garrett, which we don't blame them. You got zero trust in the offensive coordinator, which I don't blame him, which is Scott Linehan. And then also they have zero trust in Dak Prescott, which, a lot of people can have their reservations on Dak Prescott for obvious reasons, but I'm not going to go up to that scenario, right? So the Saints, being a Saints fan, you guys don't have those type of things, right? You guys got everybody all in on the coaching staff. Everybody's all in on the GM decisions. Everybody's all in on the quarterback. Everybody's all in on the stadium, everything. You guys don't have no issues at all, right? So you guys coming in like, okay, we already won this game. We already finna win the Super Bowl. We got good defense. We got good offense. We got good special teams. We beating everybody's name. We beating everybody, taking no names. We just whooping, you know what? And we taking no names. And you guys never have the divide that we got as Cowboys Nation. Because the Cowboys Nation is me versus this person versus that person. And we all doing Civil War type of stuff. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. The same defense made Rico Gathers at his style. Yeah. Shannon Sharp said the Saints will blow out the Cowboys. See, Shannon Sharp, Stephen A. Smith, both of them guys sitting at the edge of their seat. Kevin, you said y'all have y'all disagreement. What y'all have y'all disagreements on? Since I'm back door watching the Saints fans over here, what y'all have y'all disagreements on? Let me know. Do you re-sign the coaching staff? Do you like Tyson? Was it the Tyson #7 quarterback versus the Bridgewater, that type of talk. Man, y'all got rich folks problems. Saints got rich folks problem, man. Talking about which car I'm gonna drive to go to school today or work today. Yes, yeah, that's the only problem I'm seeing that you guys got. Cowboys will control the clock. They should control the clock, Snicker. Yeah. Lack of trust on some players. Example, P.J. Williams using Taysom Hills too much. Okay. Nah, man, Taysom, he's not a quarterback, man. Taysom is a special weapon. That what I'm saying, what Sean Payton is doing with that kid, man, Taysom is the white chocolate version of the Slash back in the days. For those who don't know who the Slash is, he was the guy that was drafted by the Steelers, and they call him Slash because he can just do just about anything you wanted him to do. But his mind said that he was a quarterback, but he was not a real true quarterback. I forgot his name, but they call him Cordell Stewart. He's a better Cordell Stewart to me. He's like a better Randall L, if you can say that with Taysom. The guy can do kickoff returns. To me, you can play him as safety. You can play him as running back. You can play him as... The guy is just a weapon, a steal. And one thing I can say about Sean Payton, he knows talent. And Bridgewater, you see Bridgewater may be a better thrower of the ball, so he's just holding Bridgewater, therefore, like a great investment piece or a great insurance deal. But Taysom, man, if you put him on the Cowboys, man, that brother there, ooh, reverse sweep, that's all you'll see. Yes, reverse sweep, you'll see him in that formation. You might see him as a, just move him into the inside as a slot receiver. Taysom got some skills, fam. You will hear, if Taysom was on this team, you'll hear them saying, okay, put him in instead of Dak Prescott. You'll hear that type of talk. But I feel you. I feel what you're saying. Girl, you done dropped all these Doritos on this table. Look at this, man. Look at this, man. A mess. Dang. Boy, having kids, fam. Boy, I got some work to do. But, kids, she took the dog on Doritos and Law Nation got to do the cleanup. So with that being said, man, I appreciate everybody. Sean Payton get creative sometimes, too creative. Yeah, but it is, man. Yes, indeed, man. I'm praying for, yeah, man, all over everywhere, man. And look at her. She just having a good time. Don't eat that. I'm going to make her try to put them in the bowl. Put them all in the bowl. Put them all in the bowl. Put them all in the bowl. What's up, Love and Aries? Appreciate you. Thank you for tuning in to the nation. Let's get this thing going one way or another. We're talking about the Saints versus the Cowboys. I'm saying that the Cowboys can win if they follow these sets of rules. I'm going to talk real fast for you guys, so I hope you guys can understand what I'm saying. The Cowboys, in order to win this game, they have to win time of possession. I call it top. If we win the top, then we win the game. And then also, we cannot make no mistakes. We got to figure out a way to control the ball, as well as Dak Prescott got to go through his reads and do not force the ball to Amari Cooper. Do not give the Saints any momentum. The Saints, to me, play just like a college team. They are a team that thrives off momentum. If they can get a pick, if they can get his pick, and if they can rub it into your face, they're gonna showboat. They very love to showboat. They chauvinistic, as you can say. So they love to rub it in your face. They love to dance after any turnover. They got that little momentum. They know for sure they got a quarterback that's going to put up at least 25 points on any given Sunday, Thursday, Monday. It's just how it is when you have Drew Brees. Drew Brees himself, he do not make mistakes, but you got to create pressure up the middle in order to stop Drew Brees. Drew Brees is the type of quarterback that will hurt you, and he will not let up. Sean Payton will not let up. Just because it's 21-0, they will not put Drew Brees on the bench. They're going to at least try to get to 35, at least. So, Cowboys Nation, we cannot play conservative. We cannot play scared. We got to throw the ball down the field. then on top of that, the defense of the Dallas Cowboys. We got to do what made us there, right? So we do not need to press too much. We need to stay up. We need to still play our style of defense. That's the way that we have to do this thing. We need Byron Jones. We need LVE to step up. We need Cheeto. Somehow, one way or another, Cheeto, you had the ball. I counted literally 4 interceptions you should have this year. But we understand that he don't know how to get his head around to the ball. Shout out to Cheeto. He might be watching now. He said he's part of the notification squad. But if Cheeto can figure out a way to build his confidence up, to get the interception, because he's going to be playing against undrafted people that's on his side of the field. We already know Michael Thomas is going to be covered with Byron Jones. They rarely move Michael Thomas throughout their entire offensive package. They keep him out on the X most of the time. So I'm saying to myself that if we can win the turnover battle, if we can win the time of possession, if Ezekiel Elliott can get out and eat, and then if Amari Cooper can take the top off the defense, we can win this game one way or another. Yes. Is David Irvin playing? I don't know. But David Irvin needs to play. David Irvin needs to play. Because I'm going to say again, Drew Brees is 5'9", 5'10". People just like to give him extra height. He must be wearing some type of stilts or something. But if you can just corral that pocket, push that pocket back, then we can see, yes, we can see a way to win this game. Yes. Now, from the Saints' perspective, I can give you guys the Saints' perspective. The Saints' perspective, the way the Saints can win, if they just score early and often. If they win the coin toss, get the ball, and they jump up 14-0, you know, something like that. And their defense pin the ear back. The Cowboys stadium get quiet and things like that. That's how they'll win. But we just have to stick into this fight. Yes, Texas kids, screw the Saints. Can't stand them Saints, but yeah. That's all the time I have for today, guys. I really thank you all for yours. I got tons of stuff to do. I got to clean up this mess. I'm like Cinderella, wash the dishes, clean the floor. I got to do a whole bunch of stuff, man. I got to do a whole bunch of stuff, and I got some events and stuff like that we're going to patch up together. I really appreciate you, man. Albert Smith, Dactor XZ, appreciate you, man. Rod, Texas T. I love Texas T, but Mississippi T is better, right? Kevin O, man, appreciate you, man. Thank you for tuning in to the nation. We will see you pre-game, post-game, win, lose, or draw. We're going to talk about this. We're going to get this thing together. All right, baby. Look, come on. I got the longest wrap-up in life. I want to give everybody shots out and stuff. So who else we got? Sports. Shout out to you, man. Texas Kid again. Enrich, appreciate you guys. Marcellus, ex-Saints, appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Jay, what's good, man? Love all you guys. And remember, you're listening to nothing but the best. Salute. Let's jam on out. Go Cowboys, right? Go Cowboys. Like a prize fighter, even though we probably be down, we still swinging them blows, right? If you want a thing bad enough to go out and fight for it, right? To work day and night for it, to give up your time and your peace and your sleep for it. If all of your desires of it makes you quite mad enough that you don't get tired of it,